Well, we're all delayed here.
Hey there, ladies and gents. Here we go with a smoking new show with covers showing a smoke theme. I'm the Grey Man and I bring all the smoke, and I'm joined by these following puffs from the YouTube comic community. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. It's this guy, Rayman the Silencer Man. Yay! This guy, is he actually here? Oh, he's kind of here. This guy only smokes after sex. He still has 19 left from his first pack. It's Promiscuous Time Traveler.
I heard that.
It's 1984, poor chap.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure that works for his timeline. It probably doesn't. It probably has to be 94 to make it.
And his wife's up to 3 packs a day. Yeah.
2004. I don't bloody know. How old is he anyway? Well, my computer's messing me about, as always. Right, a man who's not quite here yet, but a man who always smokes the wacky backy. It's Big O when he gets here. And this guy, smoke gets in your eyes and makes them sting. But it's still less painful than looking at this guy. It's Bill from Comic Max Music.
It's true. All true. My eyes are burning.
Your eyes water.
My eyes are burning. Look
I love
away.
the Platters reference, Grey Man.
Here's our smoking hot judge, Matilda Gothica.
Yay!
Why lie?
Yay.
Why the lies?
Hey, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder, Matilda. We all love you. Right. Hopefully, Big O will make it here. He's,
I wish a nice beefy guy loved me too. Ah, Jackson!
The Promiscuous Time Traveler's disappeared again.
Hi, Jackson.
I'm still here.
Well, you're up first, so you better be here, mate. Over to you.
All right. I'm gonna keep it real simple.
All right, show us a smoking gun or cover.
I have a man who's holding a
Hi,
gun,
Mr.
and
Tav. Great to see you.
and he is also smoking. This is Gung Ho.
Ah.
He's wearing an Atari shirt.
Oh, they're catering to the ladies. Hi, Eric and Boyd. Finally, some catering to the ladies. We have that's a gentleman, right?
Yes.
I don't know if he's a gentleman of any sorts.
I don't
Not carrying that weapon around.
Gentlemen don't carry guns, I say.
No.
No.
Well, the kind of gentlemen I like in comics do.
Fugs. Fugs. The only people who carry gun, thugs, ne'er-do-wells,
Is the cigarette lit?
Yes.
Cigarette lit? Is there smoke there?
Yeah.
Smoke is covering up the title.
You can see smoke. I can see it anyway.
Oh, okay.
He's a gun ho.
Kind of blends into white background.
That's the first gun ho I've seen where there's not a lady.
That's fair. Yeah, there's usually a lady.
Yeah,
it's a ho as well.
So, first of all, I thank you for the lady catering. It's nice to see some gentlemen.
When you think about hoes, you think about ladies, right? Is that what you're saying?
Well, usually.
All right.
I mean, it could be a male hoe, go ahead, but
a mo?
Usually women.
Yeah.
Billions, don't worry.
Larry and Curly.
I have to think of a name. I mean, there is a himbo, so I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I will give this one a 9 because that's a hot guy. Yeah, 10. Sorry, what am I saying?
Yeah, 9.
9. Oh my God!
That was so
not
boring.
a 9.
Wow.
Not a 9. A 10.
We're from a
that
9 to a 10.
It is a hot guy smoking. That's a 10.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Now my mood has improved greatly.
I didn't know you was into Cagnolagnia, Matilda.
We have Spider-Man, Storm, and Power Man battling Smokescreen.
Oh, it's a hot and decently beefy guy. What do you want?
Cagnolagnia, not Cagnolagnia.
With a purple background.
You sure that's not dust screen?
No, it says Smokescreen, Bill. Bill.
And look at that. We have even 3 kinds of smoke colors.
Yeah. You got smoke in the title as well. It's got a smoky title on it.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Very good indeed.
Unfortunately, Matilda's kind of smoke make the amount of smoke makes no difference because you get that little tiny puff of smoke from promiscuous as a 10. So the smoke is no longer. You just got it for the hot man. Does a lot of smoke outweigh a hot man? Well, you'll find out by asking to fill them out.
In my defense, maybe I'm ovulating or something. You can blame it on my woman moments. That is a good-looking guy. I wish he was real, but if he was, he wouldn't like me. So,
Nah.
All right, now that is a lot of smoke. Now we're around serious, and we got 3 colors of smoke as well. That's very impressive. The entire background and the villain is smoke related. Very, very impressive. 10.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Well done, Ray. Well done. I
Thank
believe
you.
that,
Yay, Mr. Werewolf! I sent you a message. Are you all right? We haven't seen you in a while.
yeah, you're just missing his super chats, Matilda. We know
Exactly.
I don't think Big O's gonna make it. He's just messaged me saying, "Count me out." I'm sorry. So it looks like Big O can't make it. So
all right, it's okay.
Happy covers to make up for it.
We'll do
Not
a
this
bonus
time,
round.
sir. We have from 1958. I'm bringing the smoke. With justice traps the gray man.
Oh yeah, choo-choo train.
There's
There's plenty of
smokestack.
train. Do you know what? I was going to show
Guilty.
train one.
100%.
Bill is guilty.
That is a
And I was
steam
like,
engine.
oh no, people are going to say that's steam because it's a steam train, but it's
Definitely
not.
smoke from the smoke
The
stack.
burner, exactly, yeah. But I was like out thinking myself, like I wasn't going to show my steam train one.
That
Yeah,
down
that could-
there.
You're
that on
right.
the side,
You're right,
that
Gray
would be
Man. That
steam.
could be a steam engine.
Yeah, no, it is, but they always have coal burners at the front. And that's
That's
smoke
right.
from the coal
Coming out of
burner,
the top is smoke.
Smoke
Coming out of the
burner,
sides is probably steam.
Yeah, so it's only half as good.
It's awful
I agree.
Usually the smoke that comes out of that stack is black, not white.
And
That's steam.
we got smoke coming out of back of this sweet ass rocket ship.
With a
You
yellow
can
cover.
order, and it'll be
Fair enough.
cardboard showing up, and you'll be disappointed.
Not bad, not bad. I think you've shown it about 3 times already.
I have,
Brain
yeah.
week on punching week, or every kind of
Yeah,
week.
we've seen that cover many a times.
It's a
So,
decent
And it's better every darn time we see it.
So a half,
Okay, so we
half
got the
smoke.
smoke and not right. That's not the steam. That's kind of the smoke coming out of the coal.
There's steam.
Correct.
There's steam there as
There's
well.
steam at the bottom from the
It's
release
like from
valve.
the,
Yeah, but
boiler.
steam's not smoke, right?
No,
Correct.
but at the front of the steam train, they always have a coal burner that makes the steam. That heats up the water that makes the steam go through. So the coming out of the stack at the front is always smoke, not steam.
Don't
If you
tell
say-
her that.
If you
No,
say
there's
so.
still smoke in there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a nice one. I'll give it an 8.
All right.
All right, then. This one's a bit weird.
Gonna
I'm
use
hoping-
more smoke.
I'm hoping that people will resonate with this one. It's a bit daft. What we have is a giant ash and smoke cloud from a nuclear bomb, and it's smoke in a pipe.
What?
Yeah.
It's a yellow cover.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, that reminds me of Jason's Blood's friend who's been turned into a cushion.
Yeah, Harry Matthews. Yeah, a little bit. But this
That's
is
a
actually
giant piece of broccoli.
from
Yeah.
something called the Nuclear Family. He's a member of a villain team called the Nuclear Family. He looks like a bit like Doc Magnus, but they're a bunch of robots called the Nuclear Family. They were actually used in
Currently, right now, he looks like a what happened after Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
You can see all the smoke
Forgot
and
about
ash
that
from the
one.
dust cloud.
Looks like a mushroom radioactive cloud.
Basically, it's
A lot
a
of dust.
nuclear family. They set off a
Yeah.
nuclear bomb.
It could have been a dud bomb and a bunch of dust came up in the sky.
That's what I'm thinking. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There'll be
Yeah.
smoke in there as well
He
as
ate
dust.
so many
swing- a
beans
swing
the
and a
night
miss.
before.
And he's smoking a pipe as well. So there
A
you
swing and
go.
a miss, but
Okay.
Yeah, well,
What's
I don't
that?
see any smoke coming out of the
yeah,
pipe.
Jackson
too much,
said see yellow smoke.
Yeah.
He ate too many beans the night before. Hi,
Hello,
Linda.
Hey,
Linda.
Linda.
We're keeping your fellow under control, don't worry.
That is one hell of a smoke cloud. I love that it reminds me of Jason Blood's pillow friend.
It does a bit, yeah. Harry Matthews.
Yeah. A little bit. Poor bastard.
Yeah. Sat on by a demon for decades.
At least later on in the third demon series, he gets a girlfriend. Who's also a pillow.
So another pillow. That's right, yeah.
Darren.
So at least he has her now.
Smoking a mushroom cloud.
Indeed. All right, that one is very impressive and very fucking weird. 10.
He's heard both of those things, but not in that
Thank
order.
you very much. There's 2 types of smoking on this cover. You know it makes sense to give it a good score. Well done. Right then, let's see what the jury thinks of all our covers. Go for the smoking smoke cloud, guys.
All right, let's see. Oh, Mr. Gray, do you need a Batman? Was it 272? No, 473, I think.
I thought it was 747.
The one with the fish.
I think I do, actually. Yeah, I think I do need that one. With the Joker fish.
I got a facsimile. You're interested? Yeah.
Yes, please. Yeah, yes, please.
I just read the facsimile today. It was good. It was fucking weird.
Nice.
Okay, the Joker wants to copyright fish.
Yeah.
Looks
That's
like
the
Ray. And
Okay,
Ray
we got
are
1,
tied.
2. Yeah, Mr. Ray has
We got a
3 and
tie.
Mr. Gray has 3. Mr. Ray, do you have to bribe your wife with Snickers?
What? Snickers.
Or
like Milky
Twinkies, so
Way.
she'll vote for you.
Milky Way.
Linda spelt my name wrong again. There's a G at the beginning of it, Linda. All right, then. Is that a draw?
Well, I don't think you want
Yeah.
that unless you want to change your name to Gay.
No, G at the beginning of the R, in front of the R, not instead of the R, in front of the R.
Yep, I think we're tied.
All right, then. Let's start round 2 then with that.
I can't believe once
cover
upon a time there was
who kisses and tells.
Okay, wait. So we have a tie then. It seems 1 for Mr.
Yeah.
Gray, 1 for Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
I can't believe Gaylord used to be a name.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, it did.
It was middle name.
It still is.
I was reading it. I was reading in the book yesterday. It made me laugh so much. It's like Gaylord, how you doing?
Not as popular as he once was, I don't think.
Oh, that's a good
No,
way to get
probably
bullied.
Let's go with the
I
fun,
get it. It means it
robot
probably
cover.
meant Lord of Happiness or something.
ID.
I have GoBots #1, and the entire background is just all up in
Oh.
smoke.
Fire?
Oh, yeah.
That is all smoke.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that
Everywhere
Lane
I go.
Transformers knockoff? Is that what that is? Oh,
Awful,
boo.
awful bright looking cover.
Oh, Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle. Kyle, I
Bright
want a photo
yellow.
of that cover, the first one you showed, please.
Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely.
The sexy man cover.
Actually,
Send me a
GoBots
picture
came
of
out
it.
first.
Yeah.
They preceded Transformers.
I'll put that guy in my folder of hot men.
Did they actually?
She wants to put. What's it say?
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of GoBots.
Yeah.
Go.
They just weren't. They just didn't catch on, right? The
She
same way.
wants a picture of that first cover laminated for personal use.
Okay. Scotty says
Ryan, you
Machine
know
Robo came out first.
Oh,
Never
they're
heard of
doing
Machine
the
never
the
heard of them either.
Dragon Ball thing, right? They're doing the Dragon Ball thing. The GoBots.
Where they both come
They
and come
combine-
high
they
against
combine.
each other.
I think they have
Yeah,
Metal Balls, not
they-
Dragon
they
Balls.
They combine. I remember watching Trunks. Trunks do that.
We got Wolf and Mouse saying us for some reason.
No,
about them.
US.
It's all about them. Wolf and Mouse. Us.
You forgot to say. You forgot the A. USA.
Hey, Warp and Mouse. Warp and Moose.
Is that anything like Steve and Spock?
Yeah, maybe.
Hey, Rico. Poppy says
Hello,
hi.
Rico.
Poppy says,
Okay.
wow.
Keeping an eye on Bill. That's not a bad idea.
Okay.
He knows
Now
what
that is fantastic, but it is a bit too yellow there, I will
Way
say.
too much,
Fair,
right?
fair
Way
enough.
too
Still?
much yellow.
And still a 9.
Way.
Uh,
Strong
That's
scores.
a very impressive explosion.
box.
It's hard not to show yellow when you're showing flame and smoke, but okay, here we go. Over to Ray,
The
man.
smoke doesn't have to be that
Yeah.
yellow.
Yellow's
Oh,
gonna
look
be
at
hard
the
to
darky.
avoid today.
Here is, this is one of Roger's favorite heroes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, really?
Is it
Jumping over,
Flyman?
jumping over 4 buses on his motorcycle and leaving a trail of
Ah.
smoke behind. The human
Evil.
fly.
Yeah. That is Roger's favorite, yeah.
One of Roger's favorites.
Yeah, at
jumping
first
over.
when you said riding, I thought Ghost Rider, but then you pulled right. He likes Flyman. He hates
Human
the
Fly is
human
his
fly, right?
favorite hero of all
Human
time. Yeah.
fly.
No,
Jumping
he
over
hates
4
the human
buses,
fly, right?
Yes, he does.
leaving a trail of smoke behind.
I can see why. What a crap-ass cover, Matilda.
Forget
Goodness
that.
gracious.
Did he already break a leg mid-jump?
Yeah,
Probably.
really weird, isn't
Its
it?
anatomy's a little
Is he a
wonky after
ballerina?
that.
Yeah, he's
He's
hero
Evil
wedding during the
Knievel,
jump.
number
It doesn't
2.
Yeah, it makes no sense. It's
His
frustrating.
left leg is definitely broken.
Yeah.
It's not going to end well for him.
I mean, how did it? Was he trying to jump off mid-jump? It's like, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize he's going full speed. So he's an idiot.
Try not to get
Pigeons
broken.
die hard.
He probably thought you were watching Matilda and he was showing off, showboating. You know how those stunt riders are.
Yeah, breaking legs mid-jump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they still have a career. All right. So, and now we do have some nice smoke there, though that leg is funny to me. That's not bad. I'll give that one an 8.
More than fair.
Idea. Thank you.
More than fair.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Let's go to Bill.
All right. We have a beautiful Lee Elias cover from 1954 with issue number 20 of Warfront.
19 and 54.
More sort of things.
1954.
Oh,
He keeps
that
saying
one.
and.
Shocking tales of combat.
And we also have the same cover in War Battles.
Ah, reprint.
Ah, so they got lazy with it.
They
Did it
did
say-
get lazy, yeah.
We gotta say
No.
the reprint looks less doomy.
So
Yeah,
where's the smoke? What's the
Did it
smoke?
tell all the
Is
same
that
story?
From
smoke
that
or dust?
motorcycle. Plenty
Is
of
that
smoke
dust?
from that motorcycle.
I don't
Dust
know.
would
I
be
think
yellow.
that's dust.
Plenty of smoke, sir.
Yeah, smoke and
Yeah,
dust.
that's smoke coming out of the exhaust pipe,
That's
right?
exactly right.
Yeah, and then a lot of yellow. The
You
entire
You
ground
can't
yellow.
really see it, but
Bill,
I mean,
was
it looks like they're
cover
riding
or
on a desert,
comic and
which,
story?
you know, a lot of dust comes up.
1980 and
That's the
54
most
AD.
organized dust I've ever seen.
That's right, Scott.
Was that
Very-
actually a reprint or was it
pillowy.
just the cover being reused? Bill,
What was your question,
What's
Greg?
that?
I said, was it exactly a reprint or was it just the same cover being used?
No, yeah, it's the same cover being used on a
They-
different title.
Different story.
They put a
Right.
different background on it.
Different story.
Yeah, because the sky's not red; it's blue.
Yeah, they just didn't want to pay for a new cover.
Yeah. Well, it's a good cover. Why not use it twice?
And we're being lazy. Well, I'll give their I'm not grading their laziness. I'll give this one a 9.
All
All
right.
right, a
A lot of
9.
smoke and some potential killing.
Right then, we have some smoke raised up from I'm assuming it's a burning building, and it's in the background here behind Red Sonja. She's devil with a sword, so she's standing there ready to fight. And
That's before the iron
Red-
bikini. The
I
armor
didn't know Red Sonja was a Marvel comic.
yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Haven't you been in several
Dynamite.
things?
I think nowadays she's a different company. Isn't she? Dynamite or something, isn't she
Yeah,
nowadays?
it is.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Yeah, I think now it's a different one. She's a different company.
I
I read
suspect-
Sonia and Conan, and they're
No,
pretty
that's an
similar.
apartment building, and they're all dusting out their rugs. They're beating the rugs
Yeah,
out.
very dusty rugs in that town. Then that's all I can say.
Yeah. One of those desert towns, I think. Yeah, where all their rugs just collected
This
dust.
is smoke coming off Bill's head while he's trying to do maths.
2 and 3. Don't help me. Don't help me.
The two brains are rubbing together so hard.
5, Mr. Gray, and 5, Mr. Bill. It's 5.
They're trying to start up their brains,
Spring
Yeah.
rubbing
cleaning.
sticks together.
That's
They're
it.
doing their spring cleaning.
That's right.
It's not going well.
Mm-mm.
But Sonia's there to help. She is a lady.
That's true.
But she's going to help them clean all the monsters. She's going to kill everyone.
She'll bust you in the mouth. That's true.
All right, I'll give this one a 9. It's very impressive smoke out of a burning building.
Okay, thank you very much. It's jury time once again.
Kyle, don't forget to send me a picture. I'm putting it in my...
I just
file.
took the picture. That's what I was doing.
Thank
It is
you.
rather
Back to
brown
the
smoke,
GoBots.
but I guess that whatever's burning affects the colour of the smoke.
Usually.
Yeah. So whatever's
What's burning in
here,
this is my hopes and dreams.
Yeah. Those are just
Either that or you really had to piss.
I really had to go to the bathroom.
What's burning at Ray's house is usually called ganja.
Yeah.
Now what's burning in Mr. Ray's house is the calories immediately after he eats a Twinkie.
That's true.
Don't forget his insect stinks as well, Bill.
Okay, we got 2 votes for you, Mr. Ray.
The aroma.
One for Mr. Bill. Hi, Mr. Deadman. Another one for you, Mr. Gray. Another one for Mr. Bill. One for you, Kyle.
Hey.
Okay, Mr. Gray, you got 3. Mr. Bill, you got 2. I'll give it another second. Oh, another one for you, Mr. Bill. We have a tie again.
A double tie.
A double tie. Shocking.
Oh, it's not
Tying
a
around
thing.
one.
Wait. Another one for Mr. Bill.
Ooh,
That's 4.
That's just no good. That's
Such
no
an
good
attractive,
whatsoever.
intelligent.
Oh,
chat
I'm
we
not
have today.
collect. All right, I think
We'll-
that's everyone.
We'll see if
So,
you
Mr. Bill,
carry that opinion next
I
round.
think right.
Opinions subject to change on a round basis.
Okay, over to the time traveler
So,
again.
Hello,
Hey.
Kyle's friends. Good to see you on the computer again.
oh yeah, it's blurred out though this time. I made it focus on my face and turned it up. I'm back and forth on which one I want to do. I kind of want to continue the knockoffs, but I really
Yeah,
want to show
just-
this cover.
Just pick
So
whatever you like. I got a book about gators to read. Let's move.
sounds good. So I just did GoBots. Let's
Mhm.
do the non-knockoff version. Transformers
Ah,
and
My
My Little Pony.
My Little Pony.
Oh,
So
blimey.
this is Rarity right here with her own little smoke cloud, and
Yes.
Arcee with a huge smoke cloud behind her.
Has someone set off the
Transformers.
horseman
Oh
wheel?
God, Kyle, no, don't tell me you're a brony.
He's a brony from way back. Any other brony
I'm-
is a phony, is what he says.
I wouldn't say I'm a brony, but I did learn how to become a better person by watching the My Little Pony TV.
Morality in that. That's true.
There's a lot of good.
He's a furry.
Be nice to one another. Defeat
Yeah.
evil.
It's like when you.
Yeah,
It's like no. Hear me out. It's like when you turn Bluey on for your dog, and then you're like, wait, the show's actually kind of good.
There you
I don't
go.
know. I never watched either. I think it was already after my time.
Fair.
He's even got a
My little
little
fart.
a pony stamp on his hip.
And I just don't like
Doesn't
how the
necessarily talk
cartoon,
Is that like
the
a
art
thumb
of the
stop?
cartoon, I don't like.
No?
And
It's kind of
admittingly, the 80s
anime-like,
ponies
isn't
was
it?
wild.
But yeah, the crossover we never thought we needed: murderous robots and ponies.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Very
anime looking
interesting.
ponies.
They're even a comic nowadays, aren't they? Blimey.
Scott.
I will say
Yeah,
the
some of
comic
these
is actually really
crossovers-
amusing. It's
Some
exactly
of
what
these
it is.
crossovers, I don't get what the relation would even be to cross them over.
No.
Well,
It's-
that might be part of the interest.
I think that's the point with this one is how ridiculous the crossover is.
Yeah.
So you say, I got to see what these two are all about, in this conflict.
You know,
It would be funny to see Megatron smash them.
Oh, that's
Fair
not
enough.
very nice.
It's
No,
like
but it would be funny.
it's like when you go out to eat and you can't figure it out, but you got it narrowed down to two things. Why not
There
just have
you go.
both?
I like Transformers, and if you like both of them, boy, you're in hog heaven. So
Yeah, I suppose. But still, there is a lot of smoke. I'll just ignore the pony. I like the Transformers lady, though. Ponies,
Yeah.
not so much, especially not this version.
all right.
I remember watching one episode of the 80s ponies, and holy shit, that was wild, I remember.
Wasn't it though?
Yeah, I wonder how much crack the writers smoked.
Lots. If we had a cover of them smoking crack, that would qualify too.
Well, anyway, that was a good bit of smoke. 9. 1 point out for the pony.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, now on to another
Put
guy.
that in your pipe and smoke it, Kyle.
I will.
All right, on to Grumpy.
Hi, Grumpy.
All right. Here we have John Constantine, Hellblazer, smoking a very expensive cigarette.
Oh, okay.
He's
That's
bloody
true.
dollar sign.
Fucking hell, Constantine had a bloody rough night.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Looks like he got in a fight.
Fight looks like he went through 3 exorcisms and 3 bottles of scotch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Gray Man. Anyways, you sent me this book.
Did I send you that one? Okay, that's
Yep.
cool.
If you have any future ones, save them for me, Mr. Gray. I do love Constantine.
If I get any more doubles, yeah.
Well, he
Cool.
is a massive asshole, but an interesting one.
You're talking about Gray Man, right?
No, Constantine.
Oh, okay.
I can't under legal reasons show the books that Gray Man sent me. Yeah, there's a restraining order.
Yeah.
My God, did he send you Red Room?
Probably a lot of Transformers
No, he
and
did not.
ponies, and yeah.
Yeah.
To this day, I can't get over how gross Red Room is.
It is pretty gross.
Pretty? It should probably be illegal.
Well,
Nah,
the
not
whole
illegal,
thing, the whole
but,
thing behind the creator is tragic, right? We'll just leave it at that.
No, I don't mean the creator. I mean the story, the art. It works well together. It's not a book to read before or after eating.
No, or before or after sleeping.
Yeah, no, it's too depressing. But it's
I'm having a real hard time not having yellow in my smoke. I gotta put that out there.
Okay, 1 second. Where were we? I got so distracted.
You were about to say 7, I thought.
Yeah, or 6. I couldn't remember.
Wait, I need to see it again, Mr. Gray.
It was
There's
John
one detail in
Constantine
there.
smoking a cigarette.
No, wait, I want to see. Does he make
Cigarette.
does he make the dollar shape with the smoke?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Oh, look at it. Okay.
Doesn't seem quite possible, does it,
Now
Matilda?
that's a 10 then. That's
Ah!
impressive.
Oh, no. Why do we have to get the
Thank you, I did.
Hey, it
clarification?
ain't so.
Thank you.
It is.
For that smoking
Hey, if you can make circles with a cigarette, you can make dollar signs.
Oh,
That was the
boy.
fastest turnaround from a 2 to a 10.
Mate.
I wasn't going to give it a 2. I just need to look at that symbol again.
Got it.
All right. From 1973.
Jackson. I missed
we
your
have,
comments, Jackson.
we have issue number 18 of Amazing Adventures. The John Romita Sr. cover. Now, plenty
Yeah,
of fire in
go-go
that,
boots
and
again.
we do have smoke.
Yeah. Lots of fire, but not much smoke. But
Not
yeah,
much smoke.
This is.
With those go-go boots, I expected him to start singing like Freddie
Oh.
Mercury.
Hey,
I've heard the
Killraven,
phrase
come
is no
on.
Where
smoke
is the
without
smoke?
fire, but the bloody hell is You feel a bit
Yeah, I
more.
can.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta,
I
you
see
gotta,
it.
you
Yeah.
gotta zoom in. You gotta
Although,
zoom in.
Yeah.
although to be fair, even old Freddy didn't dress this gay.
Can I just
Well,
check that sign in the back by his left boot? Does it say cack? Oh, rack. Or does it say cack? Oh, back.
Rack.
Back.
Back. I
Yeah.
thought it said cack, which would have made sense for that cover. But
Forget
you can see the
that. I
smoke,
want to know like the stars and then the like webbing between the.
you don't need to know,
The
Matilda.
you can't see the smoke because you're focused on those sweet ass boots.
Just a bit of mystery. You can just ponder it and make your own story around it. Whatever you need.
Still
Whatever.
Ray
Rayman,
is
can you
fantastic.
loan me your magnifying glass? I'm having trouble finding the smoke.
Okay. Yep. Right here. Here you go.
Okay,
Fed
yeah,
Ray's
that's
date
not
every
a
time.
lot of smoke, but the boots kill me each time. The little stars on the pants.
Fantastic.
If only the title or the category
It
was
looks like he's supposed to be at a happy hour in a Bears and Twinks bar.
That's the outfit Roger wore when he got married.
I would have filed for divorce. Okay, I'm giving that one an 8. At least the guy's
About
beefy.
An 8 for that one. Right, let's have some more barbarian action with a bit of Conan. There's some slight yellow accents to this. You wouldn't notice it past these mighty pectorals, Matilda. So let's hope so. Anyway, so we've got Conan the Barbarian, the Haiku Trilogy, Book 3.
Nice.
There's a
Look at all that
His trousers are funny though because they kind of look like he's an elf
Hey,
now.
That ain't smoke. That's past gas.
Well,
Yeah,
Horizon
like,
Walker,
short
maybe you're right.
Are you sure that's haiku, Grayman?
What?
Yeah.
Looks like haiku.
Yeah.
That's a giant cloud.
He's
Yeah,
wearing
I was
Daisy Dukes.
confused. I was confused when you said haiku. I was like, well, what poetry and Conan?
Yeah, but I was I missed it. Reading it backwards.
That it would be something to have Conan sit down and write haikus, though.
Yeah.
He's wearing Daisy Duke shorts, Matilda. That's got to be 2 or 3 points off of that.
Yeah.
I
think that's
don't
a
know.
rain
I
cloud.
mean,
They're the latest in
gives a nice
barbarian
view.
wear, Bill. Don't you worry about that.
And,
That's one of
and
those
he can't even
low-flying
decide it
clouds.
fits. He's got a belt to hold his little
It's
short
what
shorts.
all the Sumerian boys are wearing this season, Bill. Don't you know it?
It's all the rage.
Exactly.
I hate to say it, but the guy Kyle showed is still hotter. Thus
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, I don't
I
blame you.
agree. Easiest time
Okay.
of my life.
Easy on the eyes is what the kids say. Yeah.
Yeah, still that's cool. And that is a lot of smoke in the background. So
Yeah,
I'll
it
give
does.
that one a 9.
Ah!
I think you'll find that promiscuous time trying to show the boy. I'm showing a man on this cover. Right.
That's also a man.
It's a boy, that one that you showed before.
Oh, sorry.
Right. It's jury time.
I still
Shut
want
up,
to see
Zelda.
Megatron crush one of those ponies.
I'm
I think sparkles are gonna come out or blood.
Sparkle is a pony, isn't she?
not going
Or
to answer
maybe-
that question.
or
'Cause
maybe
That's not where this
Sparkle.
series goes.
No, but I'm kind of interested now. Do they bleed?
They'll
I'm
step
not
on
sure.
it, it'll fly out the shitter.
Pretty sure they probably shit sparkles.
Exactly.
Okay, we got 4 votes for Mr. Ray. Well done, Mr. Ray. Okay, I'll give it another second, but I'm pretty sure it might be unanimously Mr. Ray.
No, there should be a glut of votes coming in for me any second now.
Oh, wait, one for you, Mr. Gray. One for you, Kyle. Another one for Mr. Ray.
No, never mind.
Bill, what happened to those votes?
Yeah.
I thought you loved the chat last
No,
time.
And the
Jeremy.
PayPals didn't go through.
Okay. I didn't know it was per round. I only pay them once.
I was
once
sending IOUs in PayPal. It didn't work.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Ray gets the extra 3. All right,
Oh.
round 4.
Oh, I say.
Shocking. That should be my point. I sent in that comic. I demand half them points.
That's right.
Well, you're denied. Keep going.
I've been on kind of a 90s kick recently, so we're gonna have a nice 90s image book. It's
Someone should have pulled out a Wolverine. Isn't there a comic where he smokes?
Probably.
Yeah, I got one.
I read I read that first Wolverine where he's looking at you all rapey yesterday. Yeah, that one where he.
Excuse me, baking
Kyle's
powder.
comic, please, Matilda. Stop reminiscing.
Yeah, the one where he's giving you like, come over here. He just looks so
What did
rapey.
you start, Kyle?
I was trying to make a joke, but we're talking about something else now. I don't know how to go.
What's up, Ken?
Hey, anyways, here's the 90s
Oh, for
Dutch.
his sake, play the stupid dono.
Oh my god.
Look at all the smoke. The smoke actually takes over the title as well. This is Dutch from the
Wow, that's
90s.
nice.
It's a gray
Where's
man's
the-
favorite
okay,
way to
excuse
go out
me,
to
Mr.
eat as
Gray,
well.
Debate, yeah.
And the Dutch oven as well. The missus likes them.
I will not continue until the stupid donation is played.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's do it.
Right. He's showing the code. Let's have it. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? Let's go. Let's go with the oldest, the original.
The classics
Yeah.
never get old, Gray Man.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you.
I hope that chick shat herself in public one time.
Wow.
Yeah, well, don't say that because I might have to show the video of it next week.
All right, so we got the Pennsylvania.
All right, back to the comic now.
That is absolutely atrocious. I know they had some crap from Image in the 90s, but that takes the biscuit. Wow.
I mean,
It's
the
not even-
outfit
it's not
is
even-
ridiculous,
it's
but
not
I want to
even
know
Liefeld.
what's around his face here. What is that?
Who knows? Fucking robo whiskers or something. Who bloody well knows? Who bloody
It
well...
looks like it looks like a chin guard that turns into like earmuffs.
Yeah. Robo earmuff.
Protects his chin and warms
It's
his ear.
like the designer just threw everything at the wall and everything
This is
stuck. So
gauntlet.
he's like, fuck
He has
it.
like a Ninja Turtle backpack
Has he
too.
not got any bloody pouches? You've not got any pouches. They say it wrong there. Has he got any metal limbs at all? Because that's normally an image. It's like you saw every image comic of the 90s and saw how crap they were and said, hold my beer, I can outdo them. That's what happened there. That is
His
shocking.
goal.
Hey,
is
I love
to
DMX
create
stuff.
smoke.
Don't knock it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, that outfit is ridiculous, but the smoke in the
Absolutely.
background's not bad.
Oh,
But again, that outfit is ridiculous.
Out of control.
Terrible. And I'll give it an 8.
oh, that's an insult to the
Fair
other
enough.
8 on this week's show.
Hey, it's still got smoke.
It's got lots of smoke.
Terrible outfit that doesn't make sense aside.
Dear.
It's
Right.
not even a Liefeld
Hey,
cover
man, you
either.
need to cleanse our palate with a good cover now. please.
Really?
I
Holy
need
shit.
what?
No.
You need to
Well-
cleanse our eyes with a good cover.
Well, Matilda wanted to see Wolverine. I was going to use this for backup, but I'll show it now.
Uh-oh.
What if Wolverine was an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Here he is smoking a cigar and a smoking gun.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's very nice.
Smoking
Why would you
gun.
use that as a backup?
Oh, and
Well,
then Kyle,
He has no eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
yeah.
does.
art,
that's
Kyle,
unfortunate.
is the
He
reason.
does. They're just
I
red
mean-
for some reason.
They
What's up,
forgot how to
Kenneth?
draw faces.
His eyes are red because of what's in the tobacco in his cigar, Matilda. That's why his eyes are red.
Why is his face yellow then?
Same reason cat's eyes are always red.
Oh,
when
Kyle,
he-
I mean the Wolverine Limited series.
Yeah, that's the one
And
she was
that
talking about,
first,
Ray. You really missed
Oh,
the
I
boat
got
on
the
this.
wrong one. Wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
no, that's fine, Mr. Ray.
I got another one.
It's fine. You can
You
take
missed
your
the boat on this one,
you
Matilda.
can
Punish
you can
it.
take
I
your
know that,
stick.
Kyle. You look at that one and tell me it doesn't look rapey.
Okay, I'll look.
I had it on my table. I had to turn it around because I didn't want him to look at me.
How do I search for it? Wolverine rapey?
Rapey, yeah.
Wolverine Limited Series Issue 1.
Okay, got it.
Okay, where were we?
You were about to say 6, I believe.
No, that's a 10.
Oy,
Thank you.
Oh yeah,
Mr.
he's doing that little
Thank
like
you.
come over
Yeah.
here.
Right,
It's
well,
rapey. It's
Yeah.
very rapey.
It did have 2 smoking things on there, so I'll give you that.
Oh.
Yeah, it did.
That's all it had going for it. Who was the artist? Did they just like phone it in on
Frank
the
Miller.
face? Oh no.
Probably.
For that one she's talking about, I think. Yeah. All right, we've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
fuck it. We can put a bag on his face. Make sure the body's beefy.
from 19 and 76 an Ernie Chan cover.
1976.
Aha! This is what Rayman said to his dates back in the 70s. Aha! You're my prisoner at last. We've got issue number 6 of The Joker.
That's cute.
Is that actually Sherlock Holmes or just someone pretending to be him?
Yeah.
Yep, it's Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. Smoking a
Sherlock
pipe.
Holmes is gonna have a massive migraine after reading the Joker because he makes no sense.
I wish the
And
Joker.
when Rayman said that to his dates, he was usually driving this back then in the 70s.
That's fantastic.
That's sweet
Hey.
ass man, isn't it?
Is that a toy?
Yeah, that's a model, yeah.
That's a toy. Toy covers.
There you go. That's right.
Like back covers, maybe.
Yet
Toy
again,
back
wrong
covers.
week.
Yeah. You used to have a Raymobile back in the day.
I
Would,
did have a van back in the day.
Yeah. Had nothing
Would,
in the back, Chris, did it, Ray? We know.
I had red lights on the inside.
I bet you did. Probably
Ray,
Just
would a
throw
BB
yeah.
gun count in that category?
had some velvet.
Okay, I'll give this one a 9. I love Sherlock Holmes.
All right.
All right. Sherlock Holmes gets a 9.
Ray, would a BB gun count as a toy?
Yes. Yes, it would. Yep. A BB gun. Yep, that's a toy.
Right, let's show a train cover. Sergeant Rock. We got to stop that ammo train without killing those hostages.
That trade dress is kind of like blocking all the smoke.
Train covers are kind of like yesterday, aren't they,
Look at
Matilda?
that lovely purple background.
That is nice purple.
Background. Smoke.
Yeah.
You wrap
No
it
shade.
on the train. You got all the action here at the front.
It's hard to see the smoke with the big, bold yellow block letters.
Yeah.
You can
The
see
trade
front.
dress, it looks like, is coming out of the smokestack. That's weird.
Well, we don't like virgin covers, do we, Matilda? We
No,
but we know we don't like virgin covers, so you have to.
no, I don't like virgin covers. Not at all.
Background. There you go. Lovely purple sky in Nazi Germany that week. Or it could have been France. Who knows?
Could have been.
Somewhere where Sergeant Rock was going to take down the enemy while simultaneously saving hostages. Because that's how you
Those
roll.
poor bastards. Okay, that one I'm going to give an 8. It's pretty good.
More than
I'd say
fair.
that's a fair judge.
No.
Yeah.
Right.
More than it deserves, Matilda.
All right, for the cosplay that nobody will do.
Sergeant Rock got the same as Dutch. There is no bloody will. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking.
It is shocking.
Well, because my smoke isn't covered by the like. You can look at the my trade dress doesn't cover up the smoke.
Doyle
It's
is
part of
That's
the
enough, Doyle.
Alright. He's so cute, you know. You pick him up, he starts giving you attitude, but then he comes down after a second and licks my nose.
Are we gonna do an
Carl
extra round? Because
By the way, why is he called the Dutch? Is he Dutch?
That's just a name, isn't it? It's a name.
I don't know. I'll find out.
It's a given name for people over there.
Okay,
Well,
we go.
they don't know. They're not familiar with proper naming functions.
Okay,
Now
yeah.
understand. When I
2
open
votes for Mr. Bill and 2 votes for Mr. Ray. 1 for you, Mr. Gray. Yes, Kyle?
when I open this, it's going to be filled with rich '90s lore and
Oh
great
my
storytelling.
All right, another one for you, Mr. Gray. Mr. Ray has now 3.
What alternative reality are you speaking of, Carl?
Oh, it's Dutch because he's from Holland.
Well, see? I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that's why we can't relate to the outfit because we're also not from Holland.
That's
Mm.
true.
Where are his wooden shoes?
Yeah, clogs and Edam cheese. That's
Where
I
are
can't
the
even
cogs?
see his.
there.
Well, there's so much smoke you can't see his feet.
I think Rayman got
Are
it.
you sure it's not a Rob Liefeld?
Yeah, it screams Liefeld, but I don't think it is. I don't see his
Maybe
name
it was
anywhere on here.
inspired by Liefeld.
It's even worse than Liefeld.
Okay, I think we'll get. Oh my God, we gotta tell Mr. Liefeld.
How can that 90s muck get the same as a great bloody world Cuba? It's
Okay,
shocking.
Mr. Ray gets the extra 3 points.
Because
You know,
my
say what you will, Mr. Liefeld has a sense of humor
Hey,
because he
Jerry.
made fun of his own cover on Instagram as
Yeah,
well.
he had to, really. It was like you can no longer pretend it was good, so he had to sort of make fun out of it.
Was it the Captain America
can't
one
see
where
it
it's just
stronger,
like the
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
that one
chest
was bad,
out? All right. I'm a sucker
chest.
for dinosaurs, and my favorite dinosaur is Godzilla. And this is Godzilla Monsters and Protectors. And
Ooh.
the
What in
cities.
the name of xenomorph porn is this?
Yeah.
It's
It looks
it's
like
It
Godzilla.
looks fucked.
It looks like he's farting. Is what that is.
I think that's what's
That's a
happening now.
massive
Yeah.
fart. Then
It is.
They're-
Well, he is
they're- the
Godzilla.
entire
Fucking
that's
hell.
how he took down Japan. Was he
Mhm.
farted? Okay.
Yeah.
I do.
Now I
Now,
understand.
look at that. Wait, if that's.
There's smoke up
Um,
here.
I
There's
always, for
smoke
some
over
reason-
here. There's smoke running down to the bottom.
Let
Smoke
him have it,
always-
Matilda.
completely covering.
Nah, I mean, I always think that Godzilla is King Kong for some reason. I don't know why.
That's weird because I always think King Kong is Godzilla.
What?
Huh?
I don't know, just the name. I for some reason think of the giant monkey. I don't know why. I always confuse the two.
How
I
do
always
you?
think Greyman's a giant monkey. That's
Is it-
where I get
Is
confused.
it like a gorilla Godzilla? Gorilla Godzilla?
Oh,
Yeah, probably.
there you go.
I think the monkey. That is like no, it's the lizard.
So what do you think about
Wait,
this
then what-
King Kong cover?
It's the
Then what?
lizard.
Then what is behind him?
Buildings.
What do you
are
mean?
a monster?
That's the monster. It's the monster.
That
Hmm.
monster is mutated. Oh fuck!
Yeah, he's got
Couldn't say
like
that for Kaiju Week.
he's got like tentacle.
It kind of looks
things.
like if a xenomorph mated with a Godzilla, and then
and
had
poison
this fucking
and poison
baby.
ivy.
Yeah,
Like
that too.
ivy, kind of like.
Okay, that is a lot of smoke and a very impressive monsters.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Oh, kaiju? I mean the Godzilla?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
giant Japanese monsters are called Kaiju for some reason.
King Kong is the monkey.
Yeah.
All right, I'm giving this one a 10.
Noise.
Oh dear.
I agree
Dear,
with this.
dear,
I
dear.
agree with this.
My apologies,
Oh,
Godzilla,
no,
for
there
thinking
goes
you're King Kong.
Tokyo.
Fair.
exactly
It's
right.
it's the lizard.
Yeah, I don't know. I always confuse the two.
Well, they had that the crossover movie too, Godzilla
true.
and Kong.
For years, I used to think that Godzilla was the monkey.
Mm-hmm. And then you discovered Rayman.
Right.
No, then I saw. Oh no, the monkey is King Kong.
Well, the whale is a monster, and Godzilla is King Kong.
Okay, Gray Man, here it is.
Uh-oh.
Smoke
one did Pinocchio
on
get
the
stuck?
water
Uh-oh.
and fire in the sky.
Oh, what is that a reference to?
You're a bullseye.
The song.
Ew.
Deep Purple.
Deeper. There's the smoke,
There sure is.
and they're in the water, and there's the fire going up in the sky.
No,
yeah.
That plane bullseye's going right to that soldier's ass.
Yep,
Hunters, Hellcats.
yep.
Why is there a puma on top of the title?
yeah, exactly.
Hellcat.
Yeah. How did that cat get up there all the
Yeah.
way in the sky?
That's
what
part
I
of the trade dress.
Ask
Mhm.
Joe Kubert. Ask Joe, he drew it.
Is that supposed to? Is that like the war between Japan and America?
No.
Okay.
Could be.
Something
But
World War
no,
II.
no,
Well,
that's
he
a Ger-
says
that's a-
Lieutenant. That's
no,
like,
that's a
isn't it
German plane.
Ah, okay.
That's a German plane.
I was thinking of the kamikaze planes.
Well, most
Yeah,
of the
no.
German stuff was named after different felines, anyways. They had their pumas, they had their luxes, they had
Well, as we know, the
Panthers.
Führer really liked his animals.
panthers,
Okie doke.
tigers.
True.
They're all a bunch of fuckers, if you ask me.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, right. That one
Throwback
is
to World War One.
fantastic.
It was.
I'm giving that one a 10. It's fantastic.
Oh my
Very
goodness.
nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very undeserved, Ray.
A load of
Hey.
messages.
Roger gave me that book.
Definitely doubly undeserved then.
Hey, where's the
Rocks
Conan
and
from
Brains,
Bill? I
reading
haven't
other
seen
people's
Conan this week.
Conan you asked for, and Conan you shall not receive.
Oh.
Issue number 1.
It's the one
Garbage
week
Pail
Mr. Bill
Kids.
didn't have one Conan even.
Or-
Oh, God, I hate those things.
Thank
But
God,
that's
that's
smoke.
funny.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
a good
ultimate
one.
amount of smoke.
Is
That's
this
what
a
when she doesn't get.
I hate the Garbage Pail Kids. They look so
Yeah.
gross.
this
That
is
is
a
Adam Bomb.
commercial? This is a commercial for that candy, Atomic Airheads.
There
You know
go.
what happens with garbage pail kids? They grow up to be garbage pail adults. Bill.
That's true.
Garbage
That's a
pail
good one, Joe.
adolescents.
Yeah.
The perverted.
Leader collects the cards. I just they always look so gross.
Yeah. What were they based on? Cabbage Patch Kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it like they made it for the boys?
Yeah, they made the gross.
Scotty, yeah, it was
yeah.
supposed to be disgusting and grotesque.
Bye, werewolf.
Bye,
Darren.
Mr. Werewolf. Thank you for joining us.
I'm not sure if he meant that or he was joking, but
Because Bill's showing that.
Garbage.
Oh
Pail
my
Kids.
God! I don't want to know what the comic would even have inside of it. Just the images
Oh,
alone are
wonderful, wonderful. Yes, you would love it.
That's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
He battles.
I don't know
in
what's
this
worse,
issue.
this or the pony.
He battles Conan in this issue, Matilda.
Definitely this. This is way worse than the pony.
Nah, I still prefer this over the pony. You know
Exactly.
Oh, okay, and you gave the pony what
10,
a
I
2?
believe. Yeah, a 10.
Okay.
Okay, but that is an impressive cloud of smoke. I'll give you that. Though it's more like the atomic bomb.
I hear that after eating Taco Bell quite often.
All right, I'll give this one a 9. It is impressive though disgusting.
That's fair.
I hear that quite often as well. Thank you.
I think you should go to the doctor, Mr. Bill.
Yeah,
if
well,
you,
you
get
know,
told
you
that.
do what you can with what you got.
Cut it out, Bill.
how did that pilot get more than Joe Kubert? It's a bloody criminal. I'm telling you, criminal. All right, we've got My Greatest Adventure, The Doom Patrol, The World's Strangest Heroes, and another new double-length thriller. Cliff, get away before it's too late. No, I've got to destroy this thermal unit before it burns Earth to a crisp, even if I'm destroyed with it. And you see all the smoke coming out the side of the thermal unit. He's melting, and you can see the smoke and flames rising up into the sky.
The Doom Patrol, or Greatest Adventures, it was called
Yeah.
first.
Doom
So
Patrol. It started off in this book.
she farted so hard that it propelled her into the air.
Why do you
That's
have
right.
to say that? That's gross.
Knock some points
Gassed
off
him
him,
out.
It's not too late to knock some points off him, you know.
Now you'll never see this comic, Matilda, and not think of that. Okay.
Rita Pra doesn't do fiery farts like that. She's a lady.
That's disgusting.
She's a lady. She doesn't.
I
fart
will
gas.
I will say I'm a little confused at what the foreground is and the background. Is she ginormous?
Yeah, she's ginormous.
She's
Okay.
ginormous. She can
That's
grow.
her ability. She can turn herself small or large.
Oh, really?
Normally large, but yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
How can each issue in this series be the actual greatest adventure? Does that make sense?
Strange, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think there was the greatest adventures of the perpetrators of the story, or the protagonists
is that
of the
it?
stories, maybe.
Okay.
And I suppose next week they had an even greater adventure. Up to that point,
They have to change the title every week. Yeah.
it's like your life on this show, Bill. Every week it's your greatest ever show. You had the most fun ever, and then the next week it just
It's
stocks
even
up
better.
another little stack of extra.
That's right. Yeah.
It's like, you just can't quit because you love it so much.
Why couldn't
salesman.
she just, I don't know, maybe kick that thing with her leg?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I think she'd burn because if you can see it's burning Robot Man. He's melting and he's made out of metal.
it's gotta
Yeah,
be
but if
really
she
hot.
kicked it fast enough or used the rock or something, maybe she could have helped.
Yeah,
True.
I don't know. I think he's trying to deactivate it, so a kick wouldn't do anything. A kick would just move the melty thing away, and it's going to burn up the earth. So he needs to dismantle it properly, otherwise
Gotcha.
it'll melt the earth.
Okay. All right. So there is a lot of smoke coming out of the poor bastard. I'll give him a 9. Impressive.
9 for the smoke.
And the poor bastard.
Poor Robot Man. For it. Shocking. All right, then. Jury time. For the final time on this week, and I've got to say now, while it's a quiet period, I don't think there'll be a show next week either because I'm going to my dad's, and I think my sister's going to be there, so I'll be going on a Saturday, so I probably won't be able to do Cover Slingers next week.
Okay, Mr.
Gotcha.
Gray.
There's been more
We
Cover
should do
Slinger breaks this year than we've ever had.
That's true.
Yeah.
we should
But
do
I mean, it happens.
we should do a bonus round to make up for not having a show next week.
Has everyone got a bonus comic?
I think Kyle's got one he's dying to show.
Just show it later, Kyle. I think we're not prepared for a bonus round.
It's only yellow. The comic is called Yellow. It's
Yellow.
That's the theme that's
Okay,
coming
we
up.
got 2 votes for Mr. Bill. All right, so Mr. Gray, are you going to spin the wheel this week, or are you not prepared?
Yeah, no, we'll spin the wheel, but I've also got to make a change to that as well. So if someone, not to that, but to the prize. So if someone wins and they can't think of a theme, they can, if they wish, choose from the wheel next week's theme.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good idea, Mr. Gray.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
So they can't think.
Oh,
of
we got a tie between you, Kyle, and Mr. Bill. And then we got 1 vote for Mr. Ray and 1 for Mr. Gray. Yeah,
That's
it's a good idea, Mr. Gray, because that way we'll at least get through the themes
You notice the surprise in
Instead
her
of
voice
adding-
when she said that's a
instead
great
of adding
idea?
new ones.
The only thing I'm worried about is it might leave a job out for Bill, and I know how. I know how
It's all right, Mr. Bill.
At the end,
Find another one.
we might have to adjust how it's said. We'll have to come up with a script for him to.
I'll pick a number theme because I know Matilda likes those.
No. Oh, wait, we got another one for you, Mr. Gray. So we have a 3-way tie, it seems.
Whoa.
That's very late, Matilda. I put the thing down ages ago, but if you want to give me the point, you can.
I'm for it.
Okay. No, I mean, I waited to see if there would be more votes. So 1 for Mr. Bill, 1 for you, and 1 for you, Kyle.
Okie
Sounds good.
dokie.
It
Right.
didn't come in that late.
Scott.
No, it's Easter this week, but I'm just going to be visiting my dad next week, and because my sister's coming down as well, I'll be there. Normally, I go to my dad's in the midweek, so it doesn't affect Cover Slingers. Because my sister's going to come down and Lisa's going to come down, but we're going to do it on a Saturday, so I can't really be doing Cover Slingers while they're all sitting around, whatever, partying, whatever.
Yeah, no, that's okay, Mr. Gray.
Us.
Here's the backup one. So there's all
Blue
smoke
Beetle.
in the background, basically. Blue Beetle, all this smoke going on behind them.
Oh, that's a
The
cool one. Is
Incinerator
that
Man.
issue number 2, Mr. Gray?
Here's issue number 2. Well spotted, Matilda. Well spotted.
Yeah, I remember because in issue number 1, he gets trapped in the building with the fire psycho.
I like Firefish. He's a cool villain, but you don't know if you ever read it. Some people may recognize this from one of my intros. The Grey Beetle appears on this
Oh,
cover.
yeah. I remember that one.
From one of my intros.
My favorite in your intros is you being a black canary.
Yeah, the Grey Canary, Matilda. The Grey
Yeah,
Canary.
get it straight, Matilda.
Yeah, that image haunts my nightmares.
Kyle, do you have one?
Always a nice
Kyle, send me
ooh,
that
look at that.
image, please.
Oh yeah, sorry, I keep forgetting. I already took
That
it.
is a good one.
That's a good one, Ray.
Smoking planes.
I mean, it's a crappy Charlton, but it's a good image.
Yeah, I know. There you go. Another smoke in the water.
Ah, cool.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, look at the doggy.
I
That
saw
was
one that I
unexpected.
missed. I didn't say it was unexpected or ghost, and the smoke had turned into a ghost, and it was grabbing some guy out of a wrecked car. And I was like, "Oh, why did I only find this one now?" When I'm thinking,
Yeah.
I was going to use this one, but too much yellow.
Oh yeah.
Ah, no.
yeah,
Yeah, smoke coming out of the Green Goblin.
wait, you have double. That's a double smoke cover too.
Yep, and smoking gun, Daredevil.
Oh, remind me, what is the devil's lettuce?
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's slang for weed.
Seedsamia, as the kids call it in the Southwest.
Sensibility,
Now,
I think they call it, yeah.
This category I thought was gonna be harder, and then you just randomly find smoke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
it wasn't too bad. Is that everything? Oh yeah. Are you smoking a cigar again?
Yeah,
Kyle,
That's it.
pay attention.
What? What do I need to do? Oh,
You still haven't sent me my cute
Okay.
guy.
Okay. Matilda. Gothic
Right.
photo. Boom.
Anyone else want to show any other covers? We go through
Sent.
these.
Oh sure,
I got one.
I'm telling you, I could not get away from yellow though.
Oh, yeah, there's one.
Thank you
Got
kindly,
Wow.
Kyle.
Grim Macabre. There's a lot of smoke there.
Oh. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm
That's it.
ready, by the way, after you gentlemen finish showing the covers.
I
Yeah.
got yellow smoke, yellow
Very
title,
Okay,
I like
that's
that
not
cover though.
bad.
I like that. That was nice.
yellow smoke, Godzilla knockoff.
Monsters. Wow.
And look,
Yeah.
they're shooting him, and it makes a
They're shooting in the nipples.
Yeah,
shuffled
no,
his nipples up.
that's
That was
fishy.
Wow.
That's all I got. The other two were kind of like it's like
Someone
barely
should pay
anything.
good money for that kind of action.
That's
Hey,
true.
Gray
That's
Man.
true.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
hello. Hey, hello
Wait.
there.
Oh, hello, Linda.
Oh, showing off the shirt.
Gr-
Wow.
Have a gray amazing day.
Yeah.
That's a big side. You and Ray could
Just
fit
for
in that
you, Gray
together.
Man.
Yeah, great. I love it.
That's fantastic.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Raymond.
That's
If
very
anyone- if
amazing.
anyone else
What
wants to
that
find
is.
out how the Gray Man is,
Hi.
below. Nice to see
Oh,
you.
we finally get to see more of Mr. Ray's room. Oh my God, we got
It's
another
all
card over
it's
there.
all boxes.
Come on, play the stupid thing.
What's going on, ABZ?
Well, is there another one?
Rico, you're
Oh,
on your
yeah.
stocks.
Oh, yeah. Let's choose a good one, shall we?
I fart in your general direction.
Very childish.
And of course, it's coming
Just
up.
remind me,
Monty Python was very appropriate because it's coming up to Life of Brian Day. We always watch Life of Brian on
okay.
Brian Day.
I keep forgetting to get that clip of him saying this but a scratch.
Just but a scratch.
Oh,
Tis-
the
It's
knife
a
when he
flesh
gets
wound.
taken apart. Yeah.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
Like-
What is that? What is that knife with the 3 heads, by the way?
Oh, I can't remember. It's some crazy.
Yeah.
Just a
Those
bit
are
of
the
it.
nights that go neat, neat, neat.
Oh, was it? Were they free-headed? I don't think they were. They
I
were just
think-
a little... Oh,
Bring out your
I
dead.
cited a video
Bring
somewhere.
out
And I was like, what the fuck?
Bring out your dead.
I'm not dead yet. Yes, you are.
Yeah. What are you gonna bleed on me?
Okay,
Silliness.
ready, gentlemen?
Yes, ma'am.
We
Yeah.
have a 3-way tie.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Wait. So I came in second place, but I'm still last.
No,
Yeah.
that would be me.
Okay, okay.
What?
Second place.
Second
Second
place.
place this week. With 47 points are Kyle, Mr. Bill, and Mr. Gray.
Yeah.
Gray amazing.
I can't get away from
Yes,
last
first
Absolutely.
place this week.
Criminal.
Must be that new shirt he's
With
wearing. That's what's done it.
55 points is Mr.
Oh.
Ray.
Here's
Woo!
the 7 points.
Thank you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done,
Thank
Mr.
you.
Gray.
I'm having a great, amazing day.
I bet you
Yeah,
are.
exactly.
I bet you
Mr.
are.
Gray's not having a great, amazing day.
You gave him luck, Gray Man. Your shirt did it.
Exactly.
Come in second and still last.
Yeah.
What you got for the wheel, Ray?
Let me. Have you got one you want to add, or would you rather just choose one for next week off the wheel
Let's
yourself?
take away Bill's job.
Right.
All right, what do you
Take
think?
away Bill's job.
Right, let me just get the wheel open.
I hear that a lot too, actually.
I already know. Parachute covers.
Oh, you want to go for the parachute one, yeah?
Yeah, parachute
Okay.
covers.
Parachute.
Right.
That way I can finally put my books away. They've been out for over a month.
Right.
Fair
All
enough.
right,
I've got
parachute.
plenty of parachute ones lined up as well. Hopefully, not all the same.
If you got
Mr.
parachute
Gray, can
pants,
you write
bring them
me
to
the name theme on Facebook, please?
You what?
Can you send me the name of the theme on chat?
Okay. Parachutes. Will do. Right. Cheers for tuning in,
All
everybody.
right, parachutes in 2 weeks.
In 2
Bye,
weeks.
everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Bye,
Thanks for
everybody.
coming.
Have a great
Bye.
and see you in 2 weeks then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bye.
2 weeks.